outdoor gym, hun. Something that you wouldn't do.
Oh yeah, I do it all the time.
Right.
Welcome everybody for another week of Roy and Nick's travels. We've come out to Boddington this week and or this weekend. Beautiful town, really well set up, isn't it?
It is.
We're just out at the 24-hour stop, and yeah, free camp, right in the middle of it all. So
Right on the Hoffman River.
yeah, so we'll go do a bit of kayaking later on when it warms up, and show you around town. Beautiful little town.
It's supposed to get to 36 today.
Yeah, nice and warm. Anyway, we're at the information board just near the 48-hour stop. So there's plenty of info here to have a bit of a look at. You can see there's skate parks, and we'll show you that when we go for a walk through. We'll show you the map here. So we're right at the end of town, just up this end. This is where the 48-hour stop is, and we'll walk down the main street and show you what's going on there. Went for a bit of a wander last night, and there's heaps of statues around the place, so we'll show you a few of them. So yeah, beautiful little town. This is directly below the 48-hour camp. And yeah, you bring the kayaks down here, throw them in and go for a bit of a paddle around. It's pretty shallow in close, but looks pretty muddy too. We'll see how it goes. Sure it'll be right. The sink here will be no good. Looks clean enough, doesn't it? It looks like it's flowing too. It looks like there's a bit of a direction in it. So we'll see. We'll go down the end of the weir, see if they're letting anything go. Go for a paddle up towards the bridge anyway. Bit of a look around. I don't know if I'll be sticking my head underwater under here. It looks a little bit, I don't know. Just keep it head above water. This is right beside the campground, is just there. Or campground, the parking area. Beautiful parking, green lawn in front of you. It's Memorial Park. And then they've got the pump track for the kids' push bikes. Bit of a training thing if you want to get fit.
Outdoor gym, hun. Something that you wouldn't do.
Oh yeah, I do it all the time.
All right. So that's on some push-ups.
Yeah, I'll do a backflip over this thing. There we go.
That'd be a bit harsh jumping on that thing.
Whoa! There we go. Done a backflip.
What's this thing? Oh, a weights thing.
I just love walking on this stuff. It's nice and cushiony. I suppose if you come a gutser, I'd come a gutser for sure.
Start lifting them.
You got to lift them.
Yeah. Exercises.
There we go. I think it's stuck. Must be stuck at the bottom. Yeah, nice little area. Obviously, there's a few plaques around saying it's donated by the mine site. Yeah, so I don't know. They've done a good job of it. Really nice. Newmont, that's the one. And South 32, they've donated a lot through here. It's good to see. Put a bit of money back into the place. And this skate park. Nice sitting area here. There's a few barbecues around here too. And
It looks really nice at night.
yeah,
Got
and
all
down
the-
had a look at night time. They've got all these. Looks like they put a heap of new uplights underneath the trees. That looks really nice at night time.
And all changes colours.
Yeah. You can play a bit of basketball here. There's heaps to do. Heaps to do for kids, I suppose. Then you got a big play park.
Yet it's school holidays and there's no kids to be found.
Yeah, speaking of which, I jumped on a Facebook page. Won't mention which one, but just asked the question if the town was open. Obviously, there was been fires extremely close to town, threatening town, a week ago. So I just asked the question, and everybody said, no, don't go there, there's fires. And I thought, no, well, the town will probably want supporting, and spend a bit of money around town. Because we've been through fires ourselves, and it's nice when it gets back to normal. So, rang around a few places in town here. And, they said, no, please come, we're open for business. And so, show you a bit around here. Goes to show, I suppose, do a little bit of homework wherever you go, just to make sure that things are operational and back to normal. And if they have a bit of an event. And down here, you can go down to the water's edge there. Yeah, nice little spot. This is Lions Weir. Obviously, they must have a little bit of an overflow section here. You can still walk across. Definitely no water on it. Get a bit of a flow up when it's going, I reckon. Don't know, what do you reckon, Ann?
Oh, it looks a bit yuck.
Yeah, it does.
We're going swimming in there.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll keep on going. There's a bit of a boardwalk up here, so we'll go and have a bit of a look at that.
Firefighters went up my nose.
Oh, nice. So right beside the weir, that's pretty cool, isn't it? They got a bit of a boardwalk going over these wetlands.
Looks a bit snaky.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to be walking in that grass. Anyway.
Nice and shady.
Yeah, heaps of bloody paper bark in here, aren't they? Yeah, nice barbecue area there. Seating into the area here. Somebody called it a boat ramp before. There's no road to it, obviously. Yeah. Go there. You'd be able to swim off there if it was running, but yeah, I don't know about swimming there. Go and get a photo, hun. Your little love heart.
Love heart. It's a love heart.
Yeah. There's a toilet here as well. Very nice. Good on you, Boddington. Done a good job of this one. Really nice park. Well, as everybody be still thinking there's fires and whatever else. But yeah, not around here. So if you're watching this, come to Boddington. Beautiful town. Get away from the crowds anyway. There's a really nice mosaic around the corner here. I'll show you that. Check that out.
You're going to find 43 plants and animal species in the mural.
Somebody's put some effort into that. Very nicely done. Let's come into the Boddington Visitors Centre. Oh, old mate's in the dunny. Pretty cool how they set some of these visitor centres up. Do a good job, don't they?
They got some nice stuff in here.
Yeah. Shows the mine site. I've been to the workshop of this one. Doing a few tray repairs. Or quoting it anyway. Yeah, very nice. Obviously, it's got a wood cutting background as well. Plenty of bush around here, that's for sure. Oh, bloody shearing head.
Nice and cool in here.
Yeah, no. It's actually starting to warm up.
Like a pat little rabbit home.
Hey? Look, his ears are hanging out too. That's pretty funny. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Poor little fella. So we went for a bit of a wander down the main street and we thought we'd stop in just to grab our fridge magnet like we normally do. And we're having a chat to Leanne, wasn't it?
Leanne, yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah, lovely lady. And we were just having a bit of a yak about the fires and that sort of thing. And she pointed out from the shop where it was, and you can see the top of the hill where it was burnt. And but yeah, she was quite happy for people to come back through town and start, you know, getting things back to normal, I guess, and business as usual. Then she pointed us out to the diner and just went and got a coffee at the diner. If you're stopping in Boddington, have a look at the diner, because they've spent some money in there, haven't they? Made it like an old school rock and roll sort of place. And I'll put a little clip after this, just a quick one on inside the shop, but yeah, well worth a stop.
Little Elvis Presley and Marilyn
Monroe.
Yep, that's the one.
And the Blues Brothers hanging on the wall. So yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, booths.
Wall statues. Probably not as good as some of the other ones, but statues bloody everywhere. What the hell is that? Just come down to the diner in Boddington. What a beautiful spot. Very nice job of doing this place up. Even Elvis Presley over here. Very nice. Coming back to the campground, and there's another urban that's come and stayed. Always a bit of a fluke. Got the old portable solar panel out. Had the aircon running a bit last night, so slowly getting back up there from half charge. Crank the aircon back on this afternoon too, after we go for a swim. We've got a little mate that's been travelling with us for the last 2 years. He just hangs on the back of the bag here. There he is there. Oh, Jimmy the cricket. Come for a little drive out to Ranford Pool, just outside of town. You'd probably be able to walk it if you wasn't stinking hot. They've got a loo out here. There's a bit of a swimming area down there. Yeah, like I said, you can take the walking track. Got barbecues out here too. This looks fairly new too, eh? Yeah, I could take these logs. It's not a bad idea for our 5-pit. Plenty of parking. I wonder if they'd notice if they were missing. We'll chuck them on top of the caravan. Yeah, not a bad spot. Bit busy for us, so we're going to take off and then probably go throw the kayaks in where we're camping out. Have a bit of a kayak up there and see if I can't push Nicole in. Just in case you fall in. Beautiful Blackwood River. It's definitely not the Blackwood. Oh, that's cold. She's a bit worried she's going to come against her. God, I'd give you a bit of a nudge, you'll get it.
Give you a nudge.
That's an old girl, isn't it? It's pretty shallow and fairly weedy, and then it comes into like a. Oh, you can see on the other side of the bridge there, it's very stumpy. Dead trees. It's that hot today, I'm definitely going to jump in, but that's for sure. Going for a quick scoot around the island here. Heaps of weed in the water, and it is, it's fairly deep in a couple of spots, but obviously there's not much water in here. I just stopped in and had a bit of a dip in the water because it's getting a bit hot. So yeah, I'll go and chase down Nicole. If anybody's interested in coming out to the rodeo out of Boddington, these are the grounds. That's a fair bit of scaffold. Sort of shows out here.
I hope they put a bit more sand on there when they do it.
Yeah, she looks a bit hard, doesn't it?
Hard as block.
Plenty of grandstands to get a good view anyway. Probably a little bit better as far as Harvey Dixon for grandstands. I still like how Harvey Dixon's got a lot more character. Different sort of grandstands, I suppose, or different stadium.
What's it in the stadium today?
Yeah, bloody oath, no shade. Should be warm up there. They only just had it too, didn't they?
Look.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just did. Nice little grassy area at the back there. A little bit of a bar area in there. Quickly stick my head in here. Hang on. You must have a bit of a beer garden and stuff in here. Oh, they've got a nice band stage and stuff. Anyway, give you a bit of a look to see if you are interested to come to the rodeo, at least you know what it looks like. So we're just coming out to the bauxite mine. South 32 run this. Pretty sure South 32 used to be BHP used to own them and then they sold it. I'm sure. Oh, there you go. It's a Japanese company. There you go. They're around a little bit. South 32, they've got a few different spots.
It's more than $1 million a day into wages, local businesses and spend investments.
You've got to pay something for taking the dirt, I suppose, don't they? So you can see the gate over there, and you can see a bit of what they're stripping over there. When you come into Boddington, you see quite a bit of it on the left-hand side as you come in. So yeah, just thought we'd come out and I'll quickly show you that. I need to adjust this bloody strap. This front strap up here is vibrating like hell, making a hell of a noise. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it because it's sitting pretty good, but anyway, I'll just have to bloody put up with it. Just wanted to show you it's at night time here down the park. Absolutely beautiful with the lights going on. I only just put these in and because you can see a bit of groundworks, but done a beautiful job of it. It goes all the way around the park down to the small pavilion down there. Very nicely done. Always a bit of a light span in the trees. I have them at home as well, and I love it. Very nice. I even lit up a couple of the statues. And obviously the toilet block over there. Makes sense. Got to quickly show you this love hut because it looks brilliant at night time. And this is all timber work too, though. Many layers of timber, and I can probably figure it out eventually, but I love my timber work, so even though I'm a boilermaker, very nice to see that. Well done.